Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rail back with another motherfucking reaction, man. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good? Take care of yourself. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. Glad you're here. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, look, man. Power's done, and the streets have been real quiet. Like people maybe standing home, the pandemic and shit. So the biggest thing that I've seen that was released, what I'm saying, outside of all these people's relationships, like who gives a shit, was this Tiger Woods documentary. Now, I play golf. I know. You would never expect it, but your boy was decent. Okay, I got a few trophies, not nothing to brag about. A few, what I'm saying, fourth, fifth, sixth places. Never finished in the top three, but you know what I'm saying. They gave niggas trophies within 10, so your boy was never at the bottom. All right, I could swing with a few of them, but anyway. So I decided like, oh, yo, HBO and them be doing some good ass documentaries. I was like, fuck it, let me check out this Tiger. Boy. See, when Tiger was on top of his shit, I must have been in like elementary school. You know what I'm saying? And high school, really, when he got into the shits, but I really want to check it for Tiger Woods. So, what I'm saying? I heard about all the shit, but this documentary really put me on game to shit I wasn't paying attention to. And I feel like it's a lot of people, if you haven't seen it, please go do that. But it's probably a lot of people like me that either forgot about the Tiger Woods shit, we just see him winning again, or y'all was there for it and was like, oh, nice documentary. But either way, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so this documentary go through his whole little, you know what I'm saying, him being a shorty, how his father was basically like Joe Jackson in his ass, you know what I'm saying, like you're gonna be, I play golf, you're gonna play golf, and it talked about how he wanted to play other sports, but his father was like, hell no, you swinging that golf club, you're doing it too well, you stick to something. And you know what? That brings up a conversation. Like, is that like proper parenting? Like, I could see it being like extra, but like, is it worth it if your son or daughter become like great? Like, sure, they'll have their little problems and shit, but broke niggas got problems too. Would you rather have rich people problems, or I don't know. I don't know. Uh, my kids ain't spectacular at any sport, so it don't matter. I won't be doing it to them. But anyway, yo, they go through his whole rise, right? Him being young, black, and crushing the ball, and you know what I'm saying, all that great golf shit, right? And then he said he was a term. He said he hated being labeled as African American. I'm just going real quick through a few of the things that I found interesting in this whole documentary. This man was on Oprah talking about some. He didn't like to be referred to as African American or black. He considered himself Cablasian. And I said, what the fuck is that? And sure enough, he busted down. He said, I'm Caucasian, black, Indian, and Asian. I said, oh, I wonder if that means anything to the cops or people like, oh yeah, they see your skin, my G. Like that's what it is. You a combination. I didn't understand what the fuck that was, but Tiger came up with that, and I was like, because I was feeling Tiger, but then I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. But then obviously, the major thing, the thing that led up to this poor gentleman's mugshot you watching right now. You know what? I've seen athletes get killed for a lot of shit. I've seen murder. Okay, you got pro athletes committing murders, drugs, fucking gun running, motherfucking what? Plaxico went to jail for shooting his goddamn self in the leg. Uh, I mean, steroids, all this shit. This is what we used to, what I'm saying, gambling, all this other shit, right? That we used to see from these pro athletes. This man, Tiger, did not only make history by the way he played golf, but how the way he got persecuted. This man was the only athlete to get fucking killed in the media because he was smashing other women outside his wife. And you know what? I was really watching this documentary like, yo, niggas was mad at him for getting some ass? I said, what? Cause they was like, oh, Tiger was our hero. We wanted our kids to be like him, and that brings Spurs a whole nother conversation. Why the fuck are parents not looking to themselves to be role models for their kids? Why are you putting all that weight on fucking celebrities, people that they don't know, that they don't live with every day, somebody you watch on fucking television? Why is that person your goddamn hero? I mean, I could understand if it was like, you know, important figures, not pro athletes. Like I could see like a Barack's, like, oh, first black African American president. Like, yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But it's like, why put all this pressure on a pro athlete to be everything for your child? Like, I wouldn't even want Barack Obama to be everything to my child. It's my child. Like, their coming up is on me. Like, I don't understand. But anyway, so they was mad that he was out here getting his ass. Now, I too was mad at Tiger getting all his ass. And mainly for this reason. I was mad at Tiger because this man was banking like half a billy via Nike and winning golf. I mean, $500 million, half a billy from Nike, and fucking all the other golf endorsements and all this other shit. And he's smashing women that look like this. The shorty right here was on a documentary talking about how, we met at she was like a famous New York club host or whatever, and they met, and she's like, oh, it felt like I was sleeping with a god, and he told me, and he just would talk, because he could be himself around me, and because as a child, I guess Tiger was all about golf, and his father was a military man, so he didn't know how to socialize with people, and 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 okay, we get that, and it gives me an understanding of why he's dealing with this monstrosity right here, right? But she's going into the whole thing about like, oh, the love, and he said, "Oh, I love you, but you need to compartmentalize, nigga. That is a hell of a word. Compartmentalize. Yo, I know I'm fucking that word. I can't be saying it right. I can't be saying it right. Impossible. Compartmentalize. Anyway, you gotta separate your feelings from me from what's really going on. Sure, I got a wife, I got all this, but I love you, and he was throwing their love word around a lot, right? And I'm like, okay. And he was telling everybody like, yo, it's just you. You the only one. You the only one. But come to find out, he had a slew of them, right? So he was running this same script with all these ladies. All right. And it was a few more. Okay. I mean, look, this is what brought Tiger down. This is what, what I'm saying? He had the car accident when really it was his wife whooping his ass with a golf club, and he was half high of Ambien because he was asleep, and she came in fucking him up. You feel me? And then he crashes his truck 1,000 feet from his crib. Like, he was literally coming out his driveway, crashed that, and it was all over. The nigga was half sleep off Ambien and half off an ass whooping. So, and then this was like the whole everything coming down once he start catching his injury, his knee injuries and stuff. But this made Tiger run away from golf. These women, people was really mad at this man for smashing shit outside his wife. And for the life of me, I'm like, how the fuck are all these people mad at him when the only people that should be mad at him is his wife, she obviously, and his kids, because he got mommy looking crazy, and whatever other family members that's involved in their family, like that makes their family feel bad and look bad. But to me and the rest of the world, you don't owe us a fucking apology. And he came out here with the look. Anyway, they mad at this man for smashing women. Okay, you got to understand that they couldn't find shit on Tiger but random bitches who all share the same trait. I mean, he clearly has a type, and God bless him. I mean, the Perkins chick, he was smashing a Perkins diner lady. Like, that's like a Perkins is like an IHOP, is what I've come to understand. So he was just really on some Lewinsky shit, like, ooh, whoever's around convenient. And I think he tried to say it was a sex addiction. Like, no, I don't quite think that was it. But I just think he didn't have a fucking childhood. He didn't have his whole stage in life. And you got all this money, and you ain't had a whole stage. And then they put Michael Jordan in the goddamn thing, like he was the one who told him, like, hey, just tell these bitches you Tiger Woods, baby. Like, I was like, damn, they had MJ looking crazy, but that sounds like some MJ shit. But so they mad, and now I'm mad, right? Because I too am mad at Tiger because all the women that he had look like a fucking unsolved mysteries poster. Like these look like the chicks that Ted Bundy used to knock off back in the 70s. Like this looks like any fucking who done it movie or the serial killers. Like this is the pictures in a list of the women that look like he was smashing like serial killer victim type chicks. Like these motherfuckers was like none of them were impressive really, and he didn't have any diversity. He didn't even pretend to try with a black chick or even an Asian. His mom was Asian. I'm like, damn, you didn't even want to see what the Asians was like. Maybe, like you didn't want to taste anything else. You just want to, okay, fuck it, fine, Tiger. You do you like what you like. And I mean, like, really, how many black chicks is hanging around golf courses? Like, let's be real, ladies. How many of y'all was? I didn't hear y'all talking about Tiger in high school, so I mean, I guess like who likes you. That's how I feel about that. But I was just like, damn, this nigga got the whole serial killer list, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre chicks. Like these motherfuckers was just not. I was just not impressed. But yeah. So they went through his injuries and everything. It was a dope documentary. I highly suggest y'all check it out. It has his first girlfriend on it. She talking spicy. Got a letter. Um, but I really, at the end of it all, Tiger, I learned is just an amazing fucking athlete. And the fact that he's 40 and still doing what he's doing right now is fucking amazing. And they was trying to take him down for getting ass. And it's a hard goddamn world out here, boy. I'm talking about, of all things you could kill a man for, cheating and getting ass. And as we see today, like, it seemed like cheating and fucking receipts is being released on everybody. Like, I don't see nobody killing motherfuckers like that, but Tiger, I don't know. I guess it was too. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. What do I know? Tiger, hold your head. Keep rocking that red shirt and killing, killing shit. Stop doing opioids. I don't know what to tell you, and leave this shit alone. Like, but and you know what? I'm gonna tell you the real issue is what I've understood by all these ladies is that he kept telling each and every one of them that he loved them, and he was growing these big connections with them, and that's just a nigga that didn't have no friends. Like you ain't had no real guy friends to be like, fam, stop telling every chick you with that you love them, fam. Like if you like them, go do that, go smash, and say, hey, thanks, we shared some time together. Like any type of player shit. Tiger just didn't have no player shit about him, and this is why they were all in front of the camera. He loved me. Do you still love him? I got to give him this one thing. Tiger is laying more wood than on the golf course because this nigga is every single chick they ask like, "Oh, do you still love Tiger?" They was like, "Yeah, I still do love him though. I really love him." And I was like, "Damn." You found out that you was number 28 and you like, I don't give a fuck. He told you was number one though. Like, yeah, but I love Tiger. He did things like, so salute to Tiger, man. I don't know, but he was holding it down in that department. They still love him. But yeah, man, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do some more stuff, man. I'm about to go watch Your Honor, and I think I'm gonna do like a episode review like every 3 days because it's been out, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna watch one, do my review, release it. Couple days, watch one, release it. You know what I'm saying, to control myself. I don't want to sit there and binge watch. I need to be more productive. But yeah, go check out Your Honor. We finna go watch together. Check out my reviews afterwards, and you know, as always, man, take care of yourself, man, and your families, man. Be good. Peace.